Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back again, one and all. I am Pete, aka Krimxon, and we're back with your boy. Gerald's back here, and I didn't expect to be in a bedroom again. The unicorn's gone this time at least. But I see from the quest, I'm vaguely remembering, I guess the last thing was fighting. No, we never didn't deal with it, did we? Because the werewolf will be coming back. Okay, this is going to take a hot minute to reacquaint. We'll get there. We'll get this fixed. Sure. And this is all good to sell. No, except for the feline. Because we're waiting for level 23. 23. It's not the worst, but... yeah. So this was the Craven fellow. No, the Craven ran there. What was his name? It just told me. Morkvarg. Right. Don't think I want any of this out. Don't think I want any of it away. Feel like I left it. Yeah. Fantastic. Perfect. Also, Yen's here. Well, that's fun. We just finished talking, right? Right. We did the quest where we got the mask. That was it. We got the mask. Saw. We advanced the main quest, didn't we? Yes. We saw where Ciri went. We were heading to Krimxon. Finally. But I don't necessarily want to go off there and leave. I don't want all this stuff to, like, get taken away from me, if that makes sense, but... we'll see.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
I'm curious.
And the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Krimxon. That's it.
Okay.
What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel regret.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Oh. I kind of assumed that was going to go into sexy times. All good. All good. Okay, so bit of fleshing out. So she was captured by the Wild Hunt for a time. I don't know if this happened in a game or between or wherever. He swapped, and that's when... I guess that would have to be after the first game, right? Because the second game... Was that not the one with him and Triss and the memory loss? I don't know. I have vague passing overarching knowledge, maybe. Whispers and rumours. But yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Where is she gonna walk? Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, not that button. Definitely not that button.
Toss an axe? Me brother can?
Where am I and what was here? Care Trollder. I want a proper smith I can sell to. There's not one here, is there? Or was there? I can't. He's not on the map. Because I could also do with selling my stuff. Maybe it is up there. I'll fast travel though. Will it be easier? I think. Oh, or I'll just go the completely wrong way. It's fine. I guess I'm not fast traveling. Aww. I'd almost forgotten. I mean, I do have the supplies to fix this, of course. For the repair kits, but I'd rather not use them if I can.
They sawed through his ribs, were about to rip his lung out. And they took a good sight of the wound. So one went searching, and that's when the bird flew the coop. Keen watch they kept. Aye, taverns of both. You!
Forgotten how nice this looked. I do like colder, frosty climes, it can be just as pretty as sunny regions, if not more so. I don't know. I kind of dig this aesthetic, basically. It's good.
Great. There's a gallant fellow. Killing a giant.
Is it out here? No. No, I'm not going there because I will fall off the edge for no reason. Oh dear. Or I can't find the blacksmith. How can I not find him? Oh wait, it's by the waypoint, isn't it? By the sign even. So if I find that, maybe it's just up higher than I thought. I guess so. There we go. There is one here.
Adornment. So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
That ought to do it, I think. So they look interesting. Already read them. I think we're all good. Oh, wait. The actual reason. Want to find him. Oh dear. Bit of a cough. I don't know where that's come from. If it persists, I'll go get a drink. Oh.
So long.
Okay. So, we could do this first. We'll be back to check whatever the exclamation mark is. Yeah. In wolf's clothing. Wait. Oh no. No, is that what that is? Alright. Maybe? I'm curious now. God, we have all the armor and stuff now.
Don't eat so much. Why the smell?
Not so fast, Roach.
Alright, but faster than that. There we go. Who what? How are they? Okay, there's something underneath.
These continental dandies come a-struggling, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Slow now. Whoa.
Rocks never crumble.
One of you?
Whosoever ventured in never returned.
Aye, taverns of Boston.
Oh, you.
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it with interest. Just please don't take me to the Jarl.
Yeah, I just don't... He hasn't even tried to explain himself.
Think you could fool me a second time? I'm gonna let the Jarl decide what to do with you.
Force me to come with you. Go ahead.
That's
try.
what I thought.
Still they slow. Nary a scratch.
Don't worry, I definitely didn't forget what the block button is.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
What happened? The fuck happened? What? Why? Wait, what? What? Why did... Is it because I looted this? Oh, it was. Wonder how much I lost. Was that as I died? We'll see.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
Oh.
the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Who's that in the doorway, though? Another Witcher? Why are they after Uma?
Respect, witcher.
Alright, so just don't loot all of that, and I'm fine.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
Slow.
Okay. Oh. Talking to Einar is all the way over there. At one of two locations? Oh, wait, no, that's Einar. That's where the wolf is. Sure. So... let's go grab that.
Whoa.
Meet the crossroads. What is it? I want to see what it is.
Giddy up. Move it.
Higher up, okay.
What? Lost your nerve?
Wait. Remember how to play. Potion up. Get done. Yeah. Guarded loot, eh? Master crafted racing saddle. Probably worse than what I'm wearing. I had to guess. Oops. How do I do the compare? Like that. Oh, look. Never mind. Why can... Thank you.
Run, Roach.
Bunny rabbits. Hares? Hares.
You need more time in the aisle.
Speaking of sharpening your blade on a grindstone.
I was wrong about you, Richard.
Why don't I?
Respect, Witcher.
Oh, I thought Einar was the druid? Never mind.
You're a you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
Probably sobbing, right?
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore.
Oh, wait.
Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day,
I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Friends we show heart, foes we
Something
show
I've
our
always
axe.
wondered.
Remember
But
that.
What do you witchers do?
I assumed we were gonna get some way of actually dealing with him. How would we cure the... I'm confused. I thought we would be fixing the curse, but I guess we're just going to kill him. We can't kill him, he'll just regenerate. So it's highly pointless.
Run, Roach.
Unless it's different with the silver sword. I don't know. Maybe. Wait.
Not so fast, Roach. Go, go.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly I'm meant to solve this. And I probably also forget how to get to him. Key required.
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Enough of that. Wait, it was round the other way. Right? No? Yes. Feel like this was the way, and it's in here. Well, this is where we left him. He is again chewed off his own leg. Lovely. Oh no, that was from before, right? Yeah, he wasn't actually chained down, he was just dying. This time.
Need the key. Need the key.
Do I though? How would I even get said key?
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond? You thief! You rogue! You whoreson! You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you. Idiot. Stupid prick! I cannot hide your stench.
Gotta find the key. I suppose he's not going to die permanently anyway, is he? So it doesn't actually matter. Cursed ones, right? I think. Yeah.
Here we are again.
You can't end this.
Can I though?
Or release me.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
Don't know what the odds are of being able to undo it, or just finish him off now.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Because if we get the key, it may unlock some other things. Clear some stuff up. Werewolf meat. What's the significance? Needed to complete a quest. But how? Also, I assume he's going to just come back at some point not too far from now. Oh. Polymorphy.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Time to go find a feckin' key. A hole. These footprints aren't relevant, are they? Well, they could be down in the water. Should I check that? Shit. Now we're all good. Think. Hmm. Huh. Definitely in that back half. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong. Looking through the wrong circle. Damn it. Well, that's going to find his morgue bag, who I suspect will respawn when I area change. If I area change. There may also be a timer. He's not that hard to fight, but if we can do it before he comes back, that'll be great. Wait. Not here. He's gonna be back in the dungeon. I should have gone the other way. Hello.
Draft from below. A cave?
Does that find a way in from outside? Into the flooded cave. Which I guess would be up that stream? Mess with the sluice gates again, I guess. Or is it even going to tell me as much? It is. Oh. I may or may not have completely forgotten how to do this puzzle.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
There. Nailed it. Stop changing back to the other quest, damn it. Here we go. Well, this was fairly straightforward.
Stones fell through the crevice years ago.
Padlock key. Chapter house doors. Do I have to mess with sluices again? Find out shortly. Maybe not. Might be okay. Up there? Up there. All right, yes, I remember. Oh, there we go. Just otherwise, proven unworthy. Paid you not to attack his village, and then called off the watch. What an idiot. Okay, so this guy's a piece of shit. Same from Ramvague, heard owls hooting. Stabbed him, wow. Prove you got the biggest prick on board. You are the biggest prick. Priestess is dead, monument smashed. While Einar, son of Toradar. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Let's go pay him a visit. Also, maybe check the rest of this house. Seracanian blinders. At least the Unvic ones match. These are worth more. Or those are worth more. I can sell. Ah, fuck it. For all the time that I don't see the face. Can I just open stuff now? No. Alright. How did I get out? You know what? That works. Oh, damn. Nailed it. Oh, that works. Was looking for a signpost, not... What do you even call that? What is that? Stone tower? Not really a tower. He's got a quest, but we're okay for that. Yeah, I don't know what you...
I've battled in worse weather than this.
You never know. Also, it was about to wear off anyway. What's up?
Greetings. Raise prayer.
Oh, yeah?
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
I don't want him to think I'm not willing to kill him. It's just...
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Our son should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
Might surprise you, but I couldn't care less what a lying murderer has to say.
Compared to Morkvarg, I'm a ploughing saint. I've raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over, Morkvarg was drinking with the rest. I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
Right, that was it.
All right.
I was thinking about leaving him, but yeah, we need to get rid of it.
Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Not you, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Or find another way. Oh, I kind of want to...
Got me high on you.
Is that before or after talking to him? It's probably after, right? Hopefully not. He's right. I'm not a knight errant, but...
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that. Hey! Oh!
Won't let me.
Oh.
I would if I could. I'm not reloading.
You've no respect.
Wait. Damn it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't decide whether I fast travel or roach. I'm gonna roach.
That's it, Roach.
Ah, that's how I do it. I knew there was a shortcut somewhere.
Hey there.
What happened to my marks? Yeah, why would I need to find another way? This way should work. Right? Guess we're gonna find out. Kind of curious just to know what the other way is. Do I have to equip it? I don't think so, because I don't think I've physically got anything. Oh no. Cursed Fang. Can't use it. Can't equip it. Well, it wouldn't let me do anything, right? So... That'll do.
Here we are again.
Be kind. End this. Or release me.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
Even clothes and everything, magic.
I'm free. Free!
Well, I mean, obviously actual magic, but you know.
Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Nah.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all.
Yeah. Where'd he get a sword from? Oh, that'll do. That's what he deserved. Just took a long time. Okay. Yeah, that was one hell of a contract. Forgot that's what... Oh, no, it was a side quest. Not a proper contract. Cool. That quest kind of technically took a few weeks, but it's done now. Can I just climb out? And at that point, why could this guy not just climb out? Like, say, right there? Anyway. Oh. He's very nearby. Well, sure. Herbalist. I really...
I know you feel
You who grant us
but you're
love,
yet too weak
hatred,
to
and
embark
strength.
on a journey.
Thank you, but I don't want to overstay my welcome. Besides, it's time I went home. They must all think me dead there.
Fret not. I'm certain they await you.
Welcome to the Temple of Freya. I'm Kirisu. How can I help?
Yeah.
You a novice? Because I'd never take you for a priestess.
Truly? You've got a good eye. Though a bit off in this case. I'm neither a priestess nor a novice. I escaped a pirate ship, was wounded. That's why I'm here. Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach, near dead. They brought me to the temple, watched over me. I owe them my life.
Quite the adventure. Got a home to go back to, or will you stay here?
I've a brother in Ard Skellig. He's surely mad with grief searching for me. Once I'm better, all better, I'll find a longship and head home.
Okay.
So long.
Feel like that's going to lead into something.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the Isles and finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats?
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and has deep symbolic significance.
Okay.
This temple is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace. Scorn her not, or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Right. What's the odds on having anything we actually make use of? Yeah, we can get that. Not so much. It's the white gull I'm after, right? Cherry cordial, mandrake cordial. Interesting. Need these powders. I don't know how we go about making them. Oh, yeah, I remember. We need the white gull. Ugh.
Farewell.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Still no ding. Low level, I guess. Ugly baby. Oof. Mean. Guy's daughter Keris. Sailed to Spike Rook. Secure the mysterious affliction. Save that. That's lower level technically. So tempted to go and try and find this armor before all the upgrades, before getting the armor. All school gear upgrade. Don't know which levels I have already. May have 1 and 2. Not gonna worry about that too much. Ah, nearby. Now, it is 1 AM. But he's probably still awake, right?
Slow now. Whoa.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Also, they just got a free contract, basically. Alright. Didn't know we were doing freebies now. Suppose I had the option to walk away. Anyway. Humans, non-humans.
Hey, where you going?
Ah, we can loot on the way out. Where are you going?
What now, you piece of filth?
Ah, yeah, they pop. I forgot that. Yeah. No tarp there. No tarp. How's it going, dude? Let us get in there.
Where you going?
Strap that on. Get the exploder and then run away. There. Sorted. Yeah? What are you doing? Oh, God's sake. Keep running. Yeah, fine. Alright.
Last
good?
one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Yeah, you better be.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice him good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
2
Friends we
XP.
show heart, foes we show our acts.
A whole 2. That'll do it. That'll get me where I need to be going. God damn it.
Where you going?
What's your problem?
Got me eye on you.
My job's done. Oh. Thank God you called me back though. I nearly missed out on essentially nothing. Some of that. an eye out. Is that it? Looks like. I know. Woo. Better than nothing. Right, we're pretty much back at the village here. Come on, Skyrim horse would do that no problem. And he's still just sat outside, and it is very light for 2 AM.
You're a watcher? I seeing right.
Greetings. Saw your notice.
Huh? And they said, where you hang on that? Ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast. But I showed him.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush.
Huh.
Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
Huh.
So, how much?
Bonus for unforeseen risks.
You knows how to bargain, grant you that. Drop it a bit more, we'll have a deal. You knows how to bargain. You knows how to bargain. You knows how to...
Fine.
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Seriously, how is it this bright at 3 AM? The fuck? Hi. Trying to.
So ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would? Think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but...
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger got it ungie with one claw, near spliced him in two.
Huge. Big claw.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton.
Werewolf? They're
Saw
not really
a wagon
huge, but...
crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Oh no, he died. That's a shame.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh? For what?
If it's the same group, right?
Did I lock me hut or not? Move it! Hey!
Definitely did indeed.
Really did tear him to pieces.
Yeah. Very cleanly, might I add.
Looks like blood, but... Red clay.
Weird. Why red clay?
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least.
One whole XP again. Woo. Hagub man. Let's check that out. Chins, that's fine. Small by the looks of it. More than wind bomb. Okay, so it's a warrior necker by the sounds of it. Let's do that. I'm gonna bomb them.
Tracks lead into the woods.
Now you follow. Okay, now you let me follow.
Found a good place for their nest.
Here we go, I guess. Remember that much at least. Burn away the fart gas. What got me? Really? Poison. Ham sandwich. Oh, I'm gonna die.
The Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin. Now the poison protects their nest. Clever.
Huh. Well, that's bad times. No heals? No heals. Getting no value out of this ham sandwich. And the poison keeps coming. Ah, shit. How do I... Oh, you can't completely die. No. Not sure. Immunity to poisons. There we go.
Finally, the main nest.
Oh, it gives you timers on them. Oh, I like that. Provoking the leader.
Guess I got company.
I poisoned it. That's hilarious. I still have my immunity to poisons. Fuck off. Poisoned again. Ow.
Ugly bastard.
No more cycles, damn it. Be gone. Divine relic. Alright. Damn it, don't teleport me. Don't do it, don't do it. Better not. Better not. Wait, this thing managed to rip somebody in half? Really? Neckers. Hmm. Great immunity to poisons. Ow. Idiot. Red's not doing much. Needs a bit of ham in there, then it'd do more. Ham adds a lot of points on. For reasons.
Apart from the worst weather, we're like raining again.
So will you help then?
Already did.
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, what you're in. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
Rather have XP over money right now. All I need is a little bit.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Buy some shit off me. Do that.
Show me what you have.
I'll hold on to that, maybe. Get rid of the cheapo shit, at least. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. That'll do.
So long.
We're not doing the ugly baby yet. $17. Where do we go for that? All the way over there. Small lag. Alright, that's going to be a big old teleport. Nah. Let's have a look at that. Contract, here comes the groom. Missing man had developed cold feet, fled from his betrothed. Okay. Is he actually missing, or is he just hiding? Find out eventually, I'm sure. Hi. Can I enter? Not from this side.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
How did it bite his arm off and he still has two?
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Onkrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
What's his deal?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Earl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Very suspicious.
That storm caught us in Ald's Bay. Aye, like it were yesterday. Ofcom fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved them.
Twas the gods directed him. He said their voice
Drink last
commanded
night
him to dive into the
That can't turn.
Seek adventure elsewhere.
Oh. Why are you sending me this way? Still guiding me towards somewhere.
Hey.
You know what? Let's go wherever it's trying to send me. Follow the dots.
A Nordling?
Maybe it was just bringing me to the center. Hello.
It is an honor to host on Kate's daughter.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
You didn't ask her.
I'm not one to
Ragnarok
hold
itself
people
upon
back.
us.
If they don't want to talk, they shouldn't.
Aye, you're useless.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Anything to get out of work.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Krimxon Krate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Take care. Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Krate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Beg Thora, and I...
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Why?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Beg Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my
Why
blessings to
would she
Ceres
be
when you see
interested
her.
in the Jarl's childhood? Is this linked to him being really generally suspicious? Also, huge dogs.
Again, can't hear a hunter in the rain. Can't smell him either.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Can I meet him? Yeah, right.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Straightforward. In theory. Obviously it won't be, but in theory straightforward.
Maybe we needed a spot of rain.
Come on then. Work it out. Oh. Hey! I mean, God damn it. Get me up. No. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was up the mountain. Oh wait, I see all the drowners. I see them. I do. What's up, lads? Look at these heroes.
Fucking you, Dabber! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We?
We?
Seem
Yeah.
to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the Sea Devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
We don't need that.
Think for a minute. If not for the Jarl, would I know to look for her here?
Right, so it's like the Jarl himself sent you. Should have said so at the start. She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Again, nosing about his childhood. Is he going to be not human? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey. And the ban list grows longer. The thing is, they must be making money out of it somehow. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth keeping doing. Not the kind of thing anyone does just to be annoying, right? Send bots out advertising, buying followers or whatever bullshit they're actually selling. Or maybe it's just a malicious link. There is no service. Okay. Wait, where is this sending me? Where am I sending me? Where am I horsing? Let's horse out of here. Man.
Take it easy.
Do I need the senses really to look for somebody in their home or in a home?
Fresh footprints. Damn, could be Saracens are seriously wrong here.
What was that? Bit extreme. Locked. Definitely present. I feel like I've been here, but maybe it's just another place that looks very similar. Got the key to the cellar. Definitely a monster in here somewhere, or nearby.
Saris. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once.
What's up, guys?
Now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Entirely. Oh, as in actually haunted. Interesting. What's up? How was the rest of Dream Daddy? I assume that's not like a one-stream game. That's probably a bit longer, right? But welcome in, guys. Back on The Witcher here a little bit. After a break. I forgot how good this game looks. Gerald in particular. Obviously you put more effort into your main character than your NPCs. It does look good.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods.
Oh god.
I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle.
I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Interesting.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Already have
Out
the
of
key.
the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So
Yeah,
I
see-
can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
See. Oh, what's her name? Actually, completely blanking right now. What was her fucking name? Not Priscilla. God damn, what was her name? Not Siri, not Yen. Triss, there we go. Red. Ginger. Triss is meh. Yen's pretty good. But in all honesty, give me a Ceres. Give me a Ceres. Where's the romance Ceres option? I'll become Lord of these Isles. Let me do it. Damn it. Okay. So I have the key. Straightforward. Let's not just jump down. Careful. There we go. Ladder boss is always a tough one. Fall damage is quite high in this game. Oh! I just realised. Did you finish Conker's Synth? Or did you stop? Is it on hiatus for Pride Month? Well, obviously I see that miasma. But apparently all is fine. Until I pick this up, most likely. Isaiah's disgust at Conkers. Finish after. Fair play, fair play. I don't think it's a particularly long game, but it's not a short one either. I find, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but there's a site called How Long to Beat. And it basically lists average play times for games and stuff. It's really useful for planning out when you're going to need to have another game lined up and stuff. I guess you have a... That was cool.
What is this about?
Huh. Yeah, I guess you have a list now at this point anyway, though. Of games you are demanded to play. Tell her I found the sword. How did I... Where was the up? Up! Up. There we go. Also known as the ladder. But the up-down works. I knew when you added that. This is exactly the situation you would end up with. Yeah. Stick high prices on these things. People rack up points faster than you would think.
So, did you find a sword?
It's an up when below and a down when above. I guess so. I guess so. Very deep. Philosophical.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Is that it? Okay. I didn't want to rush in case we missed dialogue. But we can continue. Yeah, the DS1 DLC is really good. FromSoft have a pretty good track record for releasing good DLC. Plus Artorias is the greatest. Can I never mind.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
She, if anything, we spend very little time together. Stop shit stirring, Karis.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Wow.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
Ugh.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Alright. Yeah. Sure.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Oh, he stands
I
now.
told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods.
I have some
they'll
nice
be
Cajun
angry.
chicken
I
fillets I'm
feel
looking
it.
forward to having.
Fear not, Jarl. The
Some
gods love
couscous.
you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Gonna be good.
Maybe I can sail there.
Yeah, enjoy the
sword
food.
should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Handy that you don't have to go yourself to apologize, eh? Also, why are you just... This poor kid. Just laying here in what would presumably be an absolutely soaking bed. Poor little dude. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, out to sea, I guess. Give or take. We can grab some of these MacGuffins on the way as well. A little bit of explorizing. Incorrect button. That is not the A button. Which, to be fair, I don't have an A button on this controller. If I did, that would not be it. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Whenever I jump in a small boat like this, it just makes me think of Wind Waker. Which I swear to God, some point in the not too distant future, I better get round to replaying. Rip. I'm a good driver. Whee! I think it's the angle as much as anything, because it puts you down here. I think Wind Waker was definitely my favorite Zelda game. So good. Note. Can we deal with these? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not sold on Ocarina of Time, but I did very much enjoy Wind Waker. And I enjoyed watching my friend at least play Majora's. Twilight Princess was fun too, but it was... I don't know, Midna was cool, but there was something just kind of missing. Whoops. You enjoyed Twilight Princess? I love Midna. Midna was a great character. And I enjoyed like the being able to swap back and forth between the wolf. That was fun. Come here. That'll do. Should I go back for air? Maybe. That do it? Breath of the Wild was missing something. Actual dungeons and cool gadgets. I agree. I watched a friend play some of that and I had a bit of hands on myself. Like, it feels fine mechanically. It's just, yeah, the world. It's too... I don't want open world from a Zelda game. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Looks good, but if I want a Zelda game, I don't want Breath of the Wild. That being said, I do appreciate all the broken, glitchy stuff you can do with that game, thanks to all the different gadget, yeah, like the gadgets and stuff. See a lot of people launching things and skipping through dungeons, and I bet speedrunners love it as well, because you can just go straight to the boss, can't you? Giant wheel of gadgets and items you can get. I don't remember most of them, to be honest. Wind Waker definitely stuck in my mind more. Like, I enjoyed the playthrough I did of Twilight Princess, but I don't remember much about it. Oh, yeah, the one that kind of hooked onto the walls, like a cog. I do remember that now, actually. But you could also spin across spikes and stuff. Yeah. Like that one anime. What, Beyblade? I know Beyblade. Let it rip! I've been tempted over the years to buy a Beyblade. They actually look quite dangerous. Like any spinning top going at that speed made out of sharp pointy metal. There's got to be some potential for damage there. I can't imagine why they weren't around for very long. Let's pick a quest. Oh my god, I leveled up. That means one thing. We can get changed. Okay, is that not just like so much better, so much cleaner? I don't want this with a hood. This is cool. Worth the risk. I agree. I agree. It did crack me up that they sold these metal spinning tops and then they suggested the toy that came with it, like the ring, was just made out of plastic and flimsy as anything. And I'm like, I'm sure they're going to wreck that. I'm sure they're going to destroy it. I don't want... That's right, I hadn't picked another quest yet. 19. We got any lower than 19? I forgot that part. Damn it. I got distracted by the treasure. I knew something was wrong here. Too busy thinking about Beyblades. Zelda games. On the plus side, brand new boat. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Not a brand new boat. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, no. Boats don't do that, do they? More of a... It's my boat horn impression. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. As impressions of boats go. Was it Michael Winslow, I want to say, was the police academy guy that did all the sound effects and stuff? I'm not quite there. Did you enjoy that, Fry? Here's one more just for you. Ma. There you go. Isaiah, have you not seen a police academy film? If you haven't, they're not great, but they're kind of fun and cheesy. They get worse as they reach the double digits. But I'd definitely say everybody should watch at least one. Ah, you've seen a few. There we go. Yeah, I think Michael Winslow. It rings a bell. There's Sword. I mean, I'm half surprised they're not still making them, to be honest. I was kind of joking, but now I think about it, I feel like they did actually get up to double fingers. Giggity. Double figures.
That accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I think I remember hearing, speaking of old films, therefore old actors, I think I remember hearing Rick Moranis. I think that's the name. I'm awful with names generally, but I think that's right. Played Darth Helmet in Spaceballs and did, like, was it Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Anyway, I think I remember hearing he's tied to some new film project. I can't remember what it was. I kind of... When you hear the first mention of games and films and stuff, nowadays it's like 5+ years away, so it's just like, I'll forget about it for a bit. Worry about that when it starts getting closer to release. They ramp up the ads again, right? I don't think that worked. That was more screaming. Why is he screaming? Should I go get the sword back?
Keeps to a drizzle.
Make that... Wait. No. He had a small child, right?
Adventure seeker. Respect Witcher.
And the greater your faith, the greater your sacrifice. I'm worried where this is going now.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth, Jack.
Something I've always
Axe.
Why'd you do
There's a
it?
weapon. I had to.
And he's still here.
Commanded it.
No gods command men to do such things.
don't see the child.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice.
Oh, no, we're
clamoring
okay.
to poke out his eye.
That's still
What?
rough, but...
Why'd you do it?
Oh, what an idiot.
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
What as in, this guy here is poking his eye out, doesn't he love hearing the gods the most? I mean, he seems to be into it. I can't really... Got rid of his ears, yeah. I mean, yeah. Be more apt.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
No,
Shortly
probably
after,
wouldn't make him deaf.
Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
Oh,
What do you
god
see
damn
then?
it.
Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
This guy's gonna look a right fool having done all this, when it turns out it wasn't the gods, it was some random monster messing with him, right?
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are
Seeing less
unworthy.
now.
They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Almost certainly some monster. Imagine poking your eye out to please the gods and then finding out it wasn't the gods.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The shadow.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Throughout history, a lot of crazy religious people have been deemed competent rulers.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim.
Crazy and or religious, sorry.
Creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen it. It won't be an easy fight.
I can probably give better.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought of a trick that was good enough.
Probably
I
won't be
know
you.
You're doubtful. But we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's
Which way are we going on this, Isaiah? What do you reckon? So we've got the top way, where we sit and draw it out and fight it, which Udalric may not survive, but at least we know that is a known, tried and tested method. We can try to trick it, which is potentially just an old wives' tale. At which point this guy's going to continue doing stuff like stabbing himself in the eye. We can try, right?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul
Oh,
deed.
that makes it harder.
The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Except you've just told each other that you're going to try and
The other method?
trick each other into feeling guilty. Which means if you start feeling guilty, surely the first thing you're going to think, if the other person's around, is like, is this the plan? At which point you'll probably not feel so guilty. Because you'll know it's a trick. Right? You see what I mean? For this to work, Gerald would have had to not tell her that's how it worked. And just done it. Or they trick a third party. It's the other option, I guess. Somebody completely unaware. Two truths and a lie. Ugh, okay.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
She does not like
If we fail
Yen.
to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Although, first of all...
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're awful of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Was truth there. But I deny it.
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick
Okay,
the
we didn't actually have an option.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
$27 whole experience. It's only like 2,000 plus per level. Wait. Nope, 2,000 exactly still. Huh, weird. Guess it goes up in chunks. Already been in here a lot. I found the oven.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
A Witcher doesn't have emotions. I'm fairly sure that's just an outright lie. Because he definitely feels emotions. He doesn't necessarily show them. I think it's like a Jedi isn't supposed to have emotions, and yet they clearly do. Oh. That's obviously not real.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me?
Huh.
Good. Means you're scared.
Does he feel guilt? Fairly sure he does. He's done stuff already that he would feel guilty about. True. Although, not necessarily. Because the thing with guilt is, as long as it fits your personal moral code, people can justify a great many things, right? Even a lot of the worst people throughout history, they followed a code. Most people don't commit evil acts for the sake of being evil, for instance. They often think they're doing right. Often vehemently.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Again, I don't know why I'm looking at that. Let's go down. But yeah, I mean, we all feel guilt about some things. We all have those little things that we regret. But I think this Heim is looking for like a larger, more raw, more recent guilt to latch onto. If it latched onto this guy after his brother died, I don't think he killed him, but he didn't save him, that's for sure. Oh wait, they don't like light. Is that why there's so many candles down here? Probably not relevant. Yeah, it can be impressive sometimes, the mental gymnastics people will go through to justify their actions. Genuinely impressive. Okay, this... Did I not see this? What's with the beam? It's a red beam.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Break their leg or their neck. By falling out the building? Yeah, I guess so.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Seeing the creature just behind him when he was stood here. Saw the creature behind him. Did I not? I'm sure I checked these rooms.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Don't know how it's helping me drive him off.
Geralt!
Where are you? Oi oi.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
I think we have to go along with it, right? Because it won't work otherwise. It's probably an awful idea. Alright, alright. This one's 100% on you, Isaiah. Do we trust her? I don't want responsibility. Exactly. Exactly. More pressure. More pressure. Dum 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 dum. Under pressure by Queen. Trust almost anything anyway. See, now you make me lean this way. Trusting people a lot is an admirable trait. I hope it serves you well. Some people out there will definitely 100% try to take advantage of that trait, though.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Wait, what the fuck?
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child.
This is your fault, Isaiah.
In the oven. Throw him in
We're about to throw a child in the oven because of you. I hope we didn't actually just do that. But yeah, have a good one, Isaiah. I guess you're not going to find out if you did the bad thing. Oh god. I'm just going to have to assume I didn't just put a baby in the oven. There must have been a trick. There must have been. Surely she didn't just have me put a real baby in the oven. That would be beyond ridiculous. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, you had me worried there, Keats.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Wait, is she a mage? No.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the
See, he must feel guilt,
unharmed,
otherwise he'd have no conscience.
It had to
Well,
go.
guilt
You're
is a side effect
free,
of conscience. Anyway.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
That would be quite psychologically scarring though, right?
My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Oh, you reckon?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be grown impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Yeah, so for a second there, thought we'd actually thrown a baby in the fire. But yeah. I assume if I'd... Ooh, I assume if I'd not done that, the plan would have fell apart and we just had a fight. But I guess that worked out for the best. Let's go back to Crack, I guess. And then we'll be good to go for Ugly Baby, which is still a hilarious name for a quest. I'll miss you, Karis.
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that ice.
Here for the fish.
Give me that. And... so much stuff to explore in the water at some point. Probably really good stuff in there too. Right.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, nations, or giants around? Eh?
We'll find out when we run out.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come.
That's right, we helped Hjalmar
Krakowitz.
defeat the wizard. Wizard? Giant.
Calm. Too calm.
Two wildly different things.
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Also, the gold on our sheaths pops well next to our black outfit.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies.
Well, dark. Guess it's blue.
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
You both required my help.
Stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! God damn it!
Do we rub it in?
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Familiar traits.
Exactly. True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres. Well, they're twins in that.
How did I not notice the wolf before now?
Don't see Crack. They're talking to the Jarls.
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Oh, multiple wolves. Okay. Oh, also, girl doing bad dancing on the table. No, sorry, not on the table. A couple of feet above it. I'd say she's about 2 feet on the table. But anyway. Shortcut. Suspicious.
Greetings,
Oh.
Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Oh, hell no.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
I feel like these guys are like one step away from just being dwarves. But yeah.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face.
I think she would make a better ruler.
But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Sure.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Phantom sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
Gonna sell it.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. That must have started another row.
Fate.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Time for a big old brawl? Probably. Oh, bear. Oh shit, it's a big bear. Big angry bear. Oh. Why have I got my witch's sword? Stunned and dead. Ow. Hi, Talent. What's up, dude? Oh, more bear. Cleared out all the tables very quickly. Also, why can all these warriors not deal with a bear? Well, 3 bears, I guess, to be fair, but still. Hmm.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Ori and the Will of the Wisps, right? I need to play those, both of them. I do hear they're very good.
Take my
Yeah,
cloak.
I've been good. Been playing Total Warhammer past week or so.
Hold on, son.
Bit of an addiction.
A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives.
But yeah, have you been enjoying it?
But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Well, there's old One Eye. Happy to throw around curses. Started the year with Darksiders 3 and Witcher 3. Ooh. Yeah, this is my first Witcher game. Enjoying it, though. Darksiders, I think I tried both 1 and 2 and just couldn't really get into them. It felt a bit too clunky. The art style didn't grab me.
Bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yeah, we're helping Karis.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
So you're just going to go and start chopping heads.
I'll
Good
stay
plan.
here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre?
Hey, Siphon.
Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Hmm.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Otreg. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Yeah, very suspicious, that, right? Poor position kills you. Ah, you see, if I was there...
We've talked enough.
If I was there...
Let me know what you find.
Yeah, it wouldn't have helped.
I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
I think there's a good reason I've never had a win. I'll stick to my single player games for a bit. Ooh, a bomb? No.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones.
And missing,
Hard to say
yes.
what exactly killed him.
Turn back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench. What's the gods doing? Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
Drogadar. Scald's played his last.
Search the bear, I guess.
All right. What do we have here?
He's eating an
Bear's
apple?
head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Oh.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else.
A werebear?
Earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Yeah, so this is a person.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
A werebear? I covered
No
this.
full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank.
Oh. Oh.
Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Interesting. Corpses won't help, however.
All the horns are empty.
Although if they're red, I may as well.
Check. Shit, no more than a kid. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Surprise! It's a bear.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms?
Mushrooms?
Mouth empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Is it going to be Hjalmar? Possibly why he wanted to leave so quickly? Oh.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Oh, that's a known thing.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle.
Oh.
Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Sounds like a good unit type.
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Just over here. Just over here. Berserkers. Nice. Love it.
A disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red Funeral. Fewer died then. Another yard.
Is this Master Aemon? Never mind. Don't know why I thought Aemon.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors.
Maybe that is the other
Freyr,
one.
Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
Oh, it was just up my butt. And also
I know the
invisible.
smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
I pick wisely, Siphon.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, true.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, I kept thinking this is going to lead to having to run outside at some point, but it's taking too long, and I need to call it. So I can start on dinner and stuff. That's not how I find the save option. Save option's there. But I should be back tomorrow. Probably more Witcher. Gonna get back into it now. Still gonna play some Total War here and there. Got co-op campaign going with Fry. And I'll be playing it off stream as well. Do enjoy that game, but now that that one campaign's out of the way, I can be like, take a break, relax, forget about it for a minute. Obsession can be a bit much, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out, folks. It has been a pleasure. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, I will. Thank you, Talon. Anyone want to go check out Chrissy? Chrissy is speedrunning Spyro, the HD remaster. Remake? Remake, not remaster. Yeah, gonna send some love that way. She doesn't use a mic for... I'm sure she has her reasons. But she's very lovely and pretty good at speedrunning, gotta say. She tends to do either Spyro or Crash Bandicoot, or she actually plays a lot of Tetris. I've sat there and watched her playing Tetris for many hours. I like a bit of Tetris. I'm not very good at it, though. She's pretty good. But yeah, check her out. Show her some love. Drop her a follow. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Laters.